podcast. We here again today in the compound. I'm here with. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your big bro JDJ. Man, how you doing, bro? How's everything?
I am grateful. I'm blessed. How are you?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm thankful for everything right now. I'm thankful that I don't have a wife out here. She got the cheeks out, going to Usher concerts. You know what I mean? And I'm glad.
Shoot,
Because life could be worse for me right now.
you actually have a woman that respects you. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I mean, to the same degree, it's like if that's the woman that I chose from to begin with, I can't really blame
Exactly. You know, if you met her cheating, you can't expect her not to cheat. So
her.
get what you know what I'm saying? What you came with, what you started with. It's always in the same way it started.
No, it's funny you say that because it's like, yeah, if you, let's say for example, right, the chick that you so called somewhat vibing with or chilling with,
Hmm.
let's say she's married or in a relationship, right? And you are starting to buy into her feelings and who she is and have that dating. It's like, do you not you really think you the only nigga she'll do that with?
Exactly.
It's like, bro, like just because she's doing it with you don't mean she ain't gonna do it with.
Exactly. You're not the one special guy that she gonna stop being a hoe with.
Yeah.
Like, point blank period. If you just the fool guy, just be the fool guy, man. Stay in your place. Don't try to fall in love and marry her. Or try to take her out on places she don't want to go. She said, nigga, she'd call you when she hungry, didn't
Mm,
she?
Well,
But no, in all seriousness, we both alluding to the Keke Palmer situation that happened, right? So what exactly happened is, so it was Usher concert, right?
yeah,
Okay.
in Vegas.
In Vegas, she was there dressed in some type of fishnet or see-through dress, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a bathing suit.
Okay.
It's like a nice dressy bathing suit. Put it that
That
way.
was a dressy bathing suit.
That's what she had on. That's that's the
Vegas
best.
is hot as hell, though.
That's the best way I can describe it.
But at the same time, if you know you got a whole, is it fiance?
Hmm.
Okay, fiance at home. Not only that, I think it just made him mad when he seen the pictures and he seen how Usher was looking at that ass.
Yeah.
He was like, ooh, that nigga looking like damn. And it's more disrespectful when you know she lusting for a nigga who allegedly has incurable herpes.
See, that's the thing. So it's like in a relationship, you got to set clear expectations on certain things.
Yeah.
There's certain things like we just not gonna do that we both agree moving forward. So I think that's what happens. It's like this is something they probably didn't even communicate about.
And
They probably didn't even talk about. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear this dress. I'm gonna look like this." You know what I mean? Da da da. Let alone, and the whole element of Usher coming up to her is probably a surprise anyway. I'm assuming that's a surprise.
so how do you feel about the aspect or the portion of people, women and men out there that says basically she just empowering herself through her sexuality?
She empowered herself through her sexuality.
That's usually the argument. It's like women expressing their sexuality as power. Somehow, that's their, I guess their reasoning. But
That's it.
what's your thoughts on that? I'm gonna get mine.
So
Mine hear yours.
hold on. I just want to make sure we good to go.
No, you good.
Hold on, what was your question again?
Um, as far as women who says
They feel.
women and men, like far as that was just her, she's just expressing her sexuality and it's empowering to women and all that good old stuff they love to say.
I mean, that's cool, I guess. But I look at it like this: is that if you find expressing your sexuality a form of empowerment, like I don't know. Me personally, I don't align my sexuality with anything empowering besides me in the bedroom with my wife.
Okay.
I'm not out here like I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird
You're not gonna
to
see
compare empowering with.
So it's fair to say we won't see you at the slut walk,
Nah, you won't see me at the slut walk.
Amber Rose.
Nah, you won't see me there. Nah. I mean, it's only right though, right?
With a I'm a slut sign.
Yeah, I'm. Here's the thing. Like, women are gonna choose, or forget I said women. People are gonna choose the lives and the pathways that they're gonna want to walk, regardless. So it's like if you choose to live a life where you're constantly dating, or not even dating, sleeping with people, think about how well that is actually gonna age. Like, if all you do is be a hoe, like,
Man.
how, if you talk to an old hoe nowadays and ask her how her life been, you know, like, give me what's ahead of me, old hoe. Like, you talk to, and she will probably break it down, or he'll probably break it down like, yeah, it's a long, dark journey that, if I could probably take it all back, you know,
My
some, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, they definitely probably regret a lot of it. But my take on the whole thing is like, um, if your pussy is power, and you know it is, how is giving it away empowering? Wouldn't it be the opposite? Wouldn't the power be from only giving it to a select few of people who actually deserve it, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you trying to empower yourself doing it, you should be only giving it away to gain power of some type in a business aspect or political. You know what I'm saying? If you really trying to empower yourself through sex, that's what it really would be. But it seems like to me it's like they're saying the opposite. Like you really losing your power. You're giving your power away.
I mean, it all comes down to what people value. I think that's what it comes down to. If people find value in, showing their bodies off for that dopamine that they get from the reaction of people looking at them, then cool,
Yeah.
right? But, like, how long can you live off that? And then what are you willing to do in life to maintain that? Because that's the thing that you're constantly catching. Your body's going to get old. You know what I mean? Like, you will see beautiful women in the ages of 60, 75, never had plastic surgery, like beautiful grandmothers. And then you see, unfortunately, the grandmothers that had plastic surgery back, in their 40s, and they don't look as sexy. So it's all about, like, what you value and how do you see things long term. I think when you go for the short things of vanity, like, oh, I want to stay pretty forever right now. All right. Good luck with that long term.
And my thing is too, if you in a relationship, like you said, you think they should have had that conversation, like, well, babe, I don't really like you dressing like that, showing off your body out in public. Do you mind, you don't have to cover up or wear a sweater in the summertime, but can you wear something more respectable for me?
Mm-hmm.
You saying they probably didn't have that conversation at all?
No, I mean, you got to think, right? With here's the thing. There's just certain do's and don'ts. Like, you have to set expectations in a relationship. Mm-hmm. You can't get mad when the fruit of something comes out that you didn't set expectations for in the begin with.
Right. You can't just go on Twitter. I told you not to wear that.
You can't go to Twitter.
You ain't never told me you had a problem with me wearing stuff like that though either.
Yeah, or a matter of fact.
There you go.
Or a matter of fact, it may not even been a problem or issue. Like, you met me like this.
So you met me on OnlyFans. You gonna leave me on OnlyFans?
You seen I had my titties out before I met you. You know what I mean? And I'm being excessive, but what I'm saying is that, like, you can't expect someone to change when you meet them a certain way and you be like, oh, well, I fall in love with the idea of you changing to what I want you to be. Nah, bro. Like, if expectations aren't set on what growth looks like for the relationship, then you can't sit here and dictate, like, nah, you can't wear that. Nah, bro, you gotta set that shit straight from the beginning. It comes down to communication.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna say that point for the next topic because it kind of ties into that